Good morning. Good morning. It's David Scott Peters here, ready for a shoot this shit with DSP. I hope you are up and ready. I've been up since 2:45. I normally don't row on Friday. That's usually my day off because I come here and play with you. But this morning, my doubles partner and I, because of a windy day this week, took Wednesday off. So this morning, got on the water at 4 a.m., got off and out of there at 6:30 p.m. p.m. a.m. I'll figure that one out. Rode 20,500 meters today. That's 2 hours of work on the water. I'm a little tired. I want to yawn. I'm telling you right now, I want to yawn. With that said, I would love to see who has joined us this morning before we get started. We have Steve Eller's in the house. He's got a good morning. Our new Great Dane gets to hear you do shoot the shit with DSP. Another 100 and something pound dog, 100 pounds. Vapor X is in the house. What up? What up? What up? Good morning to you. Good time crew. Good time crew. We'll have to write a theme song. David Scott Peters, Good Time Crew. Don't know how we're going to do that. We got Mary here. Hola, buenos dias. I think I'm getting that right, Mary. You'll correct me if I'm wrong. It is good to have you this morning. I hope you are going to have a fantastic day. Let's see here. Who else has joined? Do me a favor, make sure you're logged into your Google account. That way you get to participate in the chat on YouTube. I've got a good morning from Consenzio. What's going on? It is great to have you here. Good morning to you. Love the pizza icon. That is you. You are the pizza guy. Right? Right. All right. Anybody else got a good morning? I'm looking over here because that's my chat. Today I've got something I'm going to demo for you over here. We have Eric says, hey, what up, Eric? I've got Garo. What's going on? Now, there is a name that I don't know every day. I don't see that every day. Where are you from, brother? That is not, I'm David. Like, I'm the most common name in the world, I swear to goodness. So it is great to have you here, Garo. Well, what do you say? We get started with this. Just looking at something here. Why are you not working for me today? There we go. We'll get her done. Welcome to Shoot the Shit with DSP. SDS with DSP happens every Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, live on YouTube, travel schedule permitting. We're going to invest about 30 minutes out of your day, get pumped about the upcoming week, and get excited about crushing your goals, find the motivation to be the best you possible. Plus, I'll answer your burning questions. I'm David Scott Peters, creator of the Restaurant Prosperity Formula, and your coach. Today, I'm excited to demo something that will put you on a path to restaurant prosperity. It's our free restaurant evaluation tool. Now, before I get into that, I want to make sure again that you are logged into your Google account, because as I deliver my section of Shoot the Shit with DSP and show you this demo and give you the tool that's going to change things for you, at the end, I answer your questions. So in order to ask me questions, you have to be logged into your Google account. Today, I'm walking you through our free restaurant evaluation tool, a powerful way to pinpoint exactly where your business needs attention. If you're serious about creating a roadmap to success and tackling your goals head on, this is something you don't want to miss. This is a tool designed to help you, the restaurant pro, take a deep dive into your business. It walks you through a series of questions focused on 6 core categories of your restaurant. There's a mix of multiple choice and fill in the blank questions, and a whole process. It takes just about 10 to 15 minutes. Might take me a little bit longer as I demo and read things out loud. Once you've submitted your answers, you'll receive a personalized restaurant evaluation immediately. That's right, personalized based on your restaurant, your answers, your needs. Again, no waiting. There's no waiting around. By the time you're done, you'll have a detailed report about 25 pages long, outlining a roadmap to improve your restaurant and achieve your goals. This evaluation is about giving you clarity and direction, helping you focus on what matters in your business. And the best part, as soon as you answer the last question, you'll be able to download your report right then and there. I'll walk you through the tool live this morning and show it basically how it works. So stick around, because I think you're going to love how simple and powerful this is. let's get started. First, what we're going to do is we're going to go to my website, davidscottpeters.com. And so let's take you there. So I'm going to have it live on our monitor here. And this is where I am. So if I'm looking over here, you understand what I'm doing. So hopefully everybody sees my screen. What we're going to do is we're going to go over to my site and we're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. Now, this is kind of a hidden tool. It's been around since, well, the beginning of time, but it's been buried. It's kind of one of those things that somebody who's really digging through my site find, but I want to bring it front and center and let you take advantage of it. So down here in the center, we have resources, and we've got this thing called restaurant evaluation. I'm going to click on it. Now it's going to take me to the free evaluation. This is just going to explain what I just explained to you. All we do is come down to the bottom, click on the start the evaluation, and bang, we are in the process. Now let's see how large this comes. I'm going to make the font larger so we can see. Now, it just says, hey, blah, 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 all this wonderful stuff. It's going to take you about 10, 15 minutes. We're going to begin now. Now in here, we're going to enter in data. So we're going to enter our name. Let's go. Might as well put my full name in. David Peters. Right here, it says, what's your role in the restaurant? I'm going to say I'm the owner. What's your restaurant name? Dave's Place. What's your email address? David at davidscottpeters.com. What's my telephone number? 623-555-555. Why did I do that? I don't know. Then we're going to put in what's your address. I'm just going to throw in here 123 Anywhere Street, city, state, zip, just to move it along. How many restaurant locations do you have? I'm going to have one restaurant. How many years have you been in business? I'm going to say 21. What was the type of restaurant? Again, full service all the way through catering. What is it? Your restaurant. I'm going to say full service. What's your average ticket? I'm going to say that it's $28. How many seats do you have in your restaurant? I'm going to say 150. Do you own or lease your location? I'm going to say that I own it. Does the restaurant owner work full-time in your restaurant? I'm going to say yes. I'm stuck in the muck. I'm still running the day-to-day in the restaurant. How many full-time managers do you have? I'm going to say I have one. How many part-time managers? I'm going to say I have one. How many hourly employees do you have? 40. What meal periods do you serve? I'm going to say lunch and dinner. How many days a week are you open? Now, this is important, right? Because not everybody is open 7 days a week. What are your regular business hours? I'm going to say noon to 10 p.m. Oops. How many what are your restaurant's annual revenue? So this is going to be what your gross sales are. And I'm just going to say that it's a $1 million restaurant. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, ... Okay. Next. That's kind of the thing. Oh, I've got a mandatory question I didn't answer. So what question did I leave blank? Let's see here. David, I swear you answered all the questions. Maybe it's looking for no decimals. Oh, telephone number. Oh, son of a biscuit. It told me. I just didn't want to answer. So here, we'll put my business line in there. There we go. Do you have a point of sale system? Yes or no? Yes, I've got a POS. Enter. I'm going to say I have Toast. Next. Do you forecast sales for your restaurant each month by day? Let's say yes. How do you record food and beverage invoices? When the invoice is actually paid for or when the product is delivered? even if it hasn't been paid for. I'm going to say, I'm going to record it the moment it walks in the door. Um, or sorry, when I pay for it. Uh, do you have monthly financial statements prepared? I'm going to say, and then if so, by who? I'm going to say that I've got a bookkeeper. And does your restaurant operate from a budget? Oh, let's see here. I'm going to say that no, we don't. How often is your cash on hand counted and recorded? Oh, well, we're going to do that every shift. How often do you make your bank account deposit? Well, we go every couple of days because we've got all these, we pay out our credit card tips, and often I don't have any money to take to the bank. We're going to assume that's me, the operator. What best describes how you prepare your labor schedule based on forecast and sales? We use a staffing guide and scheduling template. We post a schedule 2 weeks or schedule. I'm going to say 2 weeks. Uh, what's your pay period? I'm going to say in this one, bi-weekly. How often does your restaurant incur overtime? Oh, I'm going to say weekly, and we do it on purpose because we've got a cook that we don't want to work another job. Do you track labor costs? If so, how often? And I'm going to say we track it weekly. How often do you monitor employees' time and attendance? Oh, I'm going to say we do that at the end of the week, weekly, when compiling payroll data. Do you have a prime vendor purchasing agreement when your primary food distributor in place? I'm saying no, I don't have a distribution agreement. We're going to have, do you receive and review a descending dollar report from your food cost supplier? No, I don't do that. Do you consistently follow a specific procedure for accepting deliveries to ensure safe temperatures, catch weights, product quality? No, we just have whatever cook check it in. What's the process or processes do you have in place to ensure when you order food and beverage, you have enough product without going over budget? Select the answer that best matches how you handle ordering process. We order whatever we think we need based on our experience, right? That's who we are. We look at the walk-in cooler and say, "This is what I need." What tools do you use to maintain proper portion controls? Oh, I've got scales. I use ladles. Um, I think that's it. Then, do you have accurate recipe costing cards? Oh no, we don't have recipe costing cards. How often are food and beverage inventories conducted in your restaurant? Oh, well, we do that on an annual basis when my accountant says I need an end of month inventory because it takes too long, right? 4 hours. How do you account for products that is misfired, misordered, dropped, or stolen? Select all that apply. I write it on a waste sheet. I use a key item because I've been following David Scott Peters for so long. I've got those things in place. Uh, when was the last time your menu was revised? All too often. I know that I talk to members that come into my program brand new, and they often say more than a year ago. Have you identified your highest and lowest profit items? If you don't have recipe costing cards, how the hell do you know that answer? So I'm going to say no. Do you sell alcohol in your restaurant? Let's say yes, we do, because that's going to create a whole bunch of questions. If you don't have a bar, it's going to skip these questions. Do you use standard drink recipes? No. My bartenders know their recipes. Are your bartenders allowed to comp without management's authority? Yes. Do you have a maintenance program in place for your draft system? Um, no. Do you have individual pressure regulators for each tap handle? No. We've got one regulator, 4 handles. Does your draft system require you to bleed your lines for foam? Yes. In the morning, I've got a bartender with a pitcher, and they're opening up all the tap handles, get rid of the foam. Does your restaurant have an employee handbook policies and consistently enforced? I'm going to say yes, we have one, but it's rarely enforced. Do you use a standard list of questions for job interviews? No. Um, we're going to go. Do you have any formal training systems in place? If yes, do you have training manuals for each position? Select all that apply. Well, we got a server training manual, we got a bartending training manual, and that's all I've got because I just had 2 front house managers kind of kick those through. Do you have a clear stated and documented policy reporting and preventing sexual harassment? No. How often do you hold formal, regular scheduled meetings with your management team or key employees? Oh, I talk to them on a daily basis. I don't need a meeting. Please rank in the order of importance what you need to help you with your restaurant. We got labor cost, freedom for your restaurant, make more money, food cost. I'm going to say that I've got a food cost problem, dragging a drop. I got a labor cost problem. I need to make more money, manage my cash flow, and have freedom. That's just my personal preference at the time, my problem if I had my restaurant. If you were to participate in a coaching program with David Scott Peters, that's me, by the way. What is the primary outcome you'd want? The thing you'd want the most: make more money, have strong managers, be a better leader, spend time in and at the restaurant, have a better understanding of the business, have better quality employees. I'm going to say I need strong managers. Uh, Total cost of goods sold, food and beverage together. What is it? I'll give you an example. I'm going to say my total cost of goods sold, food and beverage together. Let's say I'm running all up 40%. Labor costs, including taxes, benefits, insurance, I'm going to say I'm running 25%, which is the typical 65% prime cost most people shoot for. But most people that I work with, let's go backwards. Most people I work with when they start, they have a 38%, if you will. They're running about a 78% prime cost. So we're going to use 78. If you were shown how to lower your food and labor costs and develop strong managers, blah, 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 would you want to learn from me? I'm going to say, yes, I want to do that. And we complete. That's it. So watch this. I'm going to download the report. Now, it's building the PDF as we speak. I'm going to click download. And now let me go find it. Let me open it up. And I have to create another source. Let me create a source here. We're going to share that with you right now. Add a scene. I'm going to do media. I'm going to screen. And there it is. All right. So let's see here. Not screen. Let's try this again. Add scene. Media. I will get this right. We're going to do there we go. Share screen. 1 second. Get my glasses so I can see here. Where's my PDF? Sorry, as we do this live, I'm trying to find, what do we call this? This is called report free. Here we go. Allow. All right. So that should have worked. Sorry about that, people. I will get you this. Share screen. Free report. All right, hold 1 second here. I've got to get this to work. Why are you not working? This is live too. Isn't that fun? Image. Let's try this. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to share a PDF. Well, let's try that real fast. Sorry about this, gang. We're going to do image. We're going to go download. I want to show you the report. Restaurant prosperity formula, JPEG. No. Oh, you are killing me. It's supposed to be easy. I swear to goodness, it's supposed to be easy. Try it again. Screen. It is right there. Free report, Adobe. I'm going to mute. I'm going to click on that. Allow. There we go. Son of a biscuit. Here we are. Here's your free restaurant evaluation. I just want to kind of walk you through this very quickly. And let's make this larger. Nothing like doing this live. All right. So, what I want to show you here is here's my personalized information. I gave the report my name, my address, number of locations, number of managers, my revenues, all this wonderful stuff. And as we go down this report, again, this is 25 pages. I'll go walk you through. I'm going to walk you through based on your evaluation. You are currently using Toast as your POS. A POS is much more than a cash register. It has many reports that are critical to your restaurant, such as key item transfers, comp, no sales, timekeeping. On the evaluation coaching call, we'll explore the subjects deeper, right? Then we have sales forecasts. I said, here's my answer. This is accrual accounting. Oh, the evaluation said you're doing your books once a month, but I am paying bills, recording them when I pay the bills. Instead, it's accrual accounting. So as we walk through, every one of your answers is going to be tailored. My answers are tailored to your answers. And as we scroll through here, there are 28 pages or 25 pages for most people. And let me go all the way to the bottom. Again, I'm giving you examples and teaching through the report where your opportunities are. I'm going to come all the way to the bottom. And in this report, we come down and here, based on your answer and the opportunities in this evaluation, here's what I believe is potentially on the table financially: $230,000. Right? Forget about this, is all done automatically for you. You have it that fast. The 15 minutes you take to plug in all the information, that's all it takes. So that kind of concludes my section, but I just wanted to bring it up to you guys that you have access to this tool. It's free, and it will immediately give you an answer and talk about all the systems you should have in place if you don't have them in place. That's why we ask the questions. Hopefully you find that helpful, and hopefully I'm going to see some of you filling it out as we speak, because I'll tell you right now, it is a tool, and in fact, I already have somebody who's done it. Who has just done that? That's me. I'm like, because I get a report that it was done. Now, here's the deal. That's what I wanted to show you today. Today, I wanted to be a little lighthearted, a little bit, just kind of show you what tools available. Now it's time for your questions. We'll see what we've got out here. Vapor X said, "Oh my God, sounds all too typical." That had to have been some of my questions through there. Huddies, what's going on? Good morning. Good to have you. It is time for your questions. So I'm looking over here at the chat. You're right here. So as I look over here, I'm not ignoring you. I'm waiting to see if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything you want to share, something you need from me. I will tell you right now that I believe there will be a Shoot the Shit next Friday. It's the following one, the 24th. There will not be one, but there will be one next Friday. 100%. No questions? There's a bunch of you on the call right now. Call? Man, I am old. I'm a Gen Xer. On the live. No questions, huh? Going once, going twice. Looking over here, nothing. You guys are killing me. Hey, I do appreciate that you took the time to be with me today. I hope you find the evaluation powerful. I'm going to assume that there's no questions because you're all on there filling out the evaluation as we speak. Now, by the way, it doesn't matter if you're one of my members. The report is powerful. You really should use it. Deja Wakefield's throwing me a good morning from a sunny day in North California. Northern California is never sunny. And hopefully, you don't get all the smoke coming from LA. And if anybody who's got a business, a friend, a family, a home in the Los Angeles area, I hope you are safe. Please be safe. That's devastating. There are lots of people whose lives have been shaken up. Well, I'm going to guess that nobody has any questions for me today because it's awful quiet on the chat. So go to davescottpeters.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, go to the free evaluation, take the time right now to fill that out, and you'll be on your way to having a plan for success. Again, whether you work with me or not, the plan is completely free. The report is free and it is immediate. I hope you found this valuable. I look forward to seeing you next week on Shoot the Shit with DSP. Go out there, kick some ass, everybody. Peace.